Hey team, Jen here. Welcome to week 7. Here in week 7, we have a lot going on, so I want you to prioritize your time. Here in week 7, we are taking on the literary essay. Now, literary essays, they really run the gamut from political speeches to creative magazine articles to the academic genre. There's a lot of different shapes and sizes that the literary essay comes in. And we've already done so much close reading and analysis of multiple genres that as we move into the literary essay, it's high time that we start reflecting on our own writing and we also start synthesizing what we've read in the past weeks by taking a very critical eye and trying to understand their key moves on the level of rhetorical appeal. Some of you may be familiar, I hope, with the 3 appeals of ethos, pathos, and logos from your early composition courses here at American Public University or perhaps at another institution. But the 3 appeals of ethos, logos, and pathos are very central to this week's work. We're going to be using the lens of the 3 appeals of rhetoric to go back and synthesize works from the previous weeks with work from this week. So there's a lot of kind of basal work going on this week to help you to develop a sharper sensibility about your own writing choices as you write literary essays. So there's some heavy-handed work going on this week on my part, trying to really emphasize that aspect of taking a look at creative pieces, the short story, poetry, drama, and reading those devices and those moves into the literary essay genre. Hopefully this will help you to create creative essays and literary essays of your own. I have a video that I'd like you to watch this week in my writing overview series that is called Developing a Rhetorical Sensibility. That will be a really good resource for you for really wrapping your mind around ethos, pathos, and logos. They're so central to any kind of writing that you do in any genre. Having a sensibility about that is really key. So please do watch that video if you have an extra 8 minutes or 10 minutes this week. It can really help you to disambiguate some of these really heavy ideas. This week, in addition to the readings, you have a discussion board post which asks you to do some of that synthesis and reflection that I was talking about. I'm really looking forward to reading your discussion board contributions this week because there's so much going on there. There's so much potential. I encourage you to make a video of your own if you haven't already in the discussion board this week if you're comfortable with that. By this point in the term, hopefully we're comfortable with each other enough to put ourselves out there, let our personality come through and make a video post or even a video response. That could be really a great way to increase your engagement in the forums. And you also have a quiz this week. The quiz will be centered on the module readings, the lesson readings. So make sure that you are paying close attention to its intricacies as you sit down to do that quiz. I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you here next week for our last week of the course as we wrap things up and we really kind of draw everything together. Have a great week, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.